Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the welterweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Holt's coming to the ring with his entourage of cornermen, but they look calm, cool, and collected. Hard to believe that they're going to be firing off punches within moments. Emanuel Augustus is coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him.
In the blue corner, professional record, 25 wins, 13 knockouts, and 4 defeats. Kendall, rated R, Holt. His adversary, with a record of 38 wins, 20 knockouts, and 33 defeats. Fighting out of Chicago, Emanuel Augustus.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Augustus's defense is paying off now. Nice work on the right hand by Emanuel Augustus. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Scored well with the left downstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Blocks that belt line well. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. A sharp jab by Emanuel Augustus. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Emanuel Augustus is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Last 10 seconds of this first round. this round comes to an end. What started as mild swelling has now turned into this. Holt's eye is closed. He's a one-eyed fighter right now.
And that's the fault of his corner. They needed to get that end swell, that cold piece of metal on that eye a couple rounds ago. They did not. And now, as you said, they have a Cyclops, a one-eyed fighter.
More than one punch. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out of you.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Holt. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Jump on it right now.
Solid uppercut. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Oh, good exchange there. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. That worked out well, that hook from Augustus. Halfway through round number 2. You see how he does that right there? How he just pushes away.
Hey, get out of there.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Holt. Augustus is just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Augustus. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Missed the target with that hook.
Keep working, keep working.
Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day where we couldn't get any winners, at least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels have been made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a counter just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track or used up, of course, in the gym.
It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Holt's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Able to cover up that gut. Targeting the left hand to the body. Holt's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Well timed by Holt. He took a step back, landed the counter.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Holt's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Now hugging on the inside. Really frustrating his opponent now. Augustus is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Able to land the hook to the head. And he ties up on the inside. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Augustus. And he clinches yet again. Teddy, why is it in boxing that there are so many distinct styles that are defined by geography or culture or ethnicity, where we have a Mexican-styled fighter, an Eastern European, upright fighter, an American-styled fighter? Why is that?
Because you are influenced by your surroundings, by the temperament of the people in your surroundings. Aggressive people, aggressive style. Very thoughtful people, people that are very cerebral, well, you're going to have a defensive style. You're going to have a very careful style. It's going to fit right in.
Well off the mark by Holt. And he just holds on there. Good counter by Augustus. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Nice strike after catching one by Emanuel Augustus. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Work the body, kid. That's right, body shots, body shots.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it, you are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Okay, listen. It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there, hear me? Don't get lazy. Winning this fight, but do not get lazy.
Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. Good block there by Holt. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Side to side. Keep moving.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Halfway through round number 4.
Go! Hook! Hook!
Nice block by Holt. Augustus is giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, adjust to this to counter this, and that's going to be controlling range and timing because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Augustus.
Watch the hook. Punch! Punch!
Holt's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Keep working the butt. Relax, relax.
10 seconds to go in this round. He got hit, but he sends it right back. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Pick his jabs.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Holt's proving to be elusive.
Pace yourself.
Good work defensively by Emanuel Augustus. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Good defense just covering up down low. Augustus is putting on a show here. Defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Still not moving enough. Move, move. Uppercut.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Holt's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Come on, kid, focus. Left and right.
He missed with that headshot. You see him holding on.
Hook, hook.
Final 10 seconds. Holt's punch is far off the target.
Nice, nice.
Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
Keep it up, keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Not an accurate hook at all.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Watch the hook.
Attaboy, keep swinging, baby.
Punch! Punch! Don't let him get to you, kid. Relax, relax.
Augustus is making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set. Doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Unable to land clean by Holt.
Uppercut! You're not focused. Keep working the body.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Augustus is doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Now keep on, stay on top of it.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beating. I need you to throw more than one.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking it. That's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to wear you down. It's to have a great resolve and to be able to chip away. He's chipping.
Nice block by Holt.
Work the body, kid.
Unable to score with the hook. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Holt. Good job staying away from the danger there. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Holt's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas. And it's not looking real pretty right now.
Back to the body. Relax, relax.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Augustus is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Watch the hook.
And this round comes to an end.
Take some chances. You have to take a chance with this guy, right? You got that? You have to take a risk.
Hey, listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you.
This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that.
Augustus is leading on your scorecard as we start round number 8, Teddy. But there is some doubt here. Only a few rounds remain.
Yeah, don't forget now in the other corner what's going on. We're just looking at one side here, Joe. But in the other corner, they're very aware of what's going on. They're behind. They're telling their guy, get after him. So it's not going to be enough to just stay status quo. This guy better be ready to lift up his concentration a little.
Focus.
Not able to land the headshot. Augustus's combination punching is working well here.
Not focusing. It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Each man able to land an uppercut.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good block. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep pushing.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Augustus.
Back to the center of the ring. Come on, work your way back to the center.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Move your head, move your head.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
Gotta see those coming.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Back to the body.
Emanuel Augustus has got to be in control of things after that round. This is a good fight, very good fight. I give his opponent credit, but I do believe he's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep him running after something, you know? The worst thing is all of a sudden he thinks he's got the carrot, and he's sitting there, he's chomping away at it, and guess what? The tortoise goes right past him. Or in this case, his opponent gets his hand rigid.
What are you waiting? You want this fight? We got it. Then let's get moving out there.
He looks anxious and ready to get underway here.
Hey, let's go.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Not much action as he just ties up. Good block by Emanuel Augustus.
That's it. Nice.
Nicely timed 1-2. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Emanuel Augustus, his defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Not precise at all by Holt. Halfway through the 9th round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Augustus. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Holt's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Augustus's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Good defensive skill with the block by Emanuel Augustus. Good way to protect the midsection. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Then keep working. Keep working. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round. Come on.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Holt's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Focus. Focus.
Holt's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Nice. Back to the body. Watch the hook.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Halfway through this 10th and final round.
You're still not
Able to
moving
show you
enough.
his
Come on,
blocking
now,
ability.
Move.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Augustus. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight.
Keep moving. Come on, now.
Two snapping jabs by Emanuel Augustus. Blocks away that headshot. Augustus is well off the mark that time. Throughout the night, right up until that final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate, but now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges because this is the kind of fight where you need talent as a judge, you need discipline as a judge, and of course honesty to get the right decision here.
Emanuel Augustus's effort tonight earns him a draw, Teddy.
Maybe good living. Maybe he's been doing something good outside we don't know about, but I think he's very fortunate to get that one.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself